How America can end its dangerous dependence on China for critical minerals. What if I told you the future of America's energy, defense, and technology is already under foreign control, and has been for years, not through a missile, not through a takeover, but through minerals. Minerals we don't process, don't control, and can't build without. Hello, I'm Douglas Gosselin, author of the Secrets of the Republic series and the Narrowbox series. Thank you for listening today. You might not feel it yet, but we are standing at the edge of something enormous, something urgent, something that will define whether we shape the future or have it shaped for us. Because while we argue over headlines and sound bites, a deeper, quieter battle is underway. Not with bullets, but with rare earth elements, with machines, with the raw materials that power the future of energy, defense, and intelligence. Just days ago, China escalated its restrictions on these critical minerals, the elements that power our fighter jets, electric vehicles, satellites, smartphones, and clean energy technology. And let's be honest, this was not about trade. It was a message. It said, we control what you need. We can cut it off whenever we want. And the United States responded. In retaliation, the administration announced 100% tariffs on Chinese imports, scheduled to take effect this November. It was the right move, a strong, necessary signal that we won't be cornered. But tariffs alone aren't a full strategy. They're the start of one. They send a message, they buy us time, but they won't rebuild what's missing here at home. That part isn't up to the president alone. It's up to us to push Congress, to support American industry, to take action where policy ends. Because if we want long-term strength, long-term security, long-term U.S. energy independence, we need to do more than react. We need to rebuild our critical mineral supply chain. This isn't a war, despite what the media calls it. This isn't a trade war. This isn't an economic war. This is a wake-up call. And more importantly, this is a chance to prevent a real war, because the best way to avoid conflict isn't to prepare for war. It's to eliminate the vulnerabilities that make war more likely. And today, our biggest vulnerability is our dependency on nations that don't share our values, for materials that fuel our economy, our defense, and our innovation. And here's the better news. This is one of the rare challenges we can all agree on. Whether you care about national security or climate security, this matters to you. If you believe in energy independence or in building a clean energy future, this matters to you. If you value American jobs, resilient supply chains, or protecting our environment while still making things here at home, this matters to you. Because this isn't about ideology, it's about sovereignty. It's about leadership. It's about protecting the things we all depend on. From the grid to the battlefield, from the economy to the planet, this isn't a partisan issue. It's an American one. Right now, we rely on China for more than 80% of our rare earth processing. Even when we mine it here, we ship it overseas, then buy it back. That's like growing your own food, sending it across the ocean to cook, and hoping it comes back in time for dinner. And we've made it worse on ourselves. It takes 7 to 10 years just to permit a new mine in the US. Not to build it, not to produce anything, just to get permission. That's not environmental protection. That's paralysis by process. And even if you survive that, you face lawsuits, federal-state overlap, unclear regulations, and a maze of bureaucracy that strangles innovation before it starts. But the American people are waking up, and this is something we can fix together. So what do? We act. Call your representatives. Demand permitting reform with real deadlines. Tell them to support a cap of 12 months for critical mineral projects. No more 10-year delays. Push for a critical minerals authority. One agency, one timeline, one accountable process. Vote for leaders on both sides who are ready to stop talking and start building. Support companies investing in American-made batteries, magnets, and processors. Ask the brands you use. Where do your materials come from? Let them know you care. Recycle your electronics, your old phones, laptops, batteries. They contain rare earth elements we can recover. And tell your city to invest in e-waste recovery infrastructure, because every part counts. Encourage schools, trade programs, Job Corps, and community colleges to build strong programs in mining, metallurgy, materials science, and green manufacturing. We need a generation of skilled workers who don't just code the future. They construct it, maintain it, empower it with their hands, their minds, and their mastery of real-world tools. Because we don't win this with rhetoric. We win it with infrastructure, with vision, with action. The best time to do this was 10 years ago. The second best time? Right now. We don't need another war to wake us up. We need a plan, and this is one. We need purpose, and we have many. And we need people. We have many from every walk of life who are ready to build, not bicker. This is how we protect peace. This is how we stay strong. This is how we lead. Because if we don't, someone else will. But if we do, America rises again. Thank you, and God bless you all. And God bless the United States of America.